Let me start with something that might make you uncomfortable. Most investors don't struggle to find multifamily deals because the market is bad. They struggle because they're looking in the wrong places and asking the wrong questions. If you've been scrolling LoopNet or watching deals disappear or telling yourself there's just nothing out there right now, this video is for you. Because operators are still buying quietly without bidding wars and without competing with everyone else. And today, I'm going to explain why. Before we go any further, here's why you should actually listen to me. I didn't start with this mountain of capital. I didn't start with a ton of partners. And I certainly didn't start with some inside track on how this was done. I built my multifamily portfolio one deal at a time, small to mid-sized properties, and by learning how to find, fund, and run deals like an owner-operator. That means no syndication machine, no chasing institutional deals, just real properties, real operations, and real lessons. Everything that I'm about to share comes from doing this the hard way and watching what actually works when the theory runs into reality. This isn't a video about hustle. It's not about sending 10,000 mailers. And it's not about cold calling every single day. And it's definitely not about waiting for the market to get better. This is about how deals actually form in small to mid-sized multifamily and why most people never see those deals at all. Once you understand this, deal flow stops feeling mysterious and it starts feeling predictable. Here's the biggest lie in multifamily. Good deals get listed. The truth is, they don't. Good deals get solved, not sold. Most small multifamily owners don't wake up excited to sell their property. They wake up tired. Tired of what? Well, they're tired of managing tenants. They're tired of deferred maintenance issues. They're tired of rising expenses. They're tired of their partner struggles. Or they're just tired of being in the game longer than they actually planned for. By the time a deal hits the market, one of two things has already happened. Number one, the leverage is gone. And number two, the problem has been packaged and priced in. That's why waiting for listings feels frustrating. You're only seeing deals after the opportunity window has closed. Most investors approach deal finding like shopping. They browse, they compare, they wait for the right one. Operators approach deal finding like relationship building. They understand something critical. Deals don't start as listings, they start as situations. And situations are invisible online. So, if your entire strategy depends on you searching or browsing websites like Zillow or LoopNet, or being on some type of broker blasts or getting some type of alerts, you're not early, you're last in line. That doesn't mean those platforms are useless. It means they're not where deals are created. Most people ask, where are the deals? And that question alone keeps you stuck. The better question is, why would an owner sell before actually listing their property? Now, that one question changes everything. Because now you're not hunting inventory, you're understanding motivation, burnout, deferred maintenance, estate issues, management fatigue, life changes, etc. When you understand those drivers, you stop competing with buyers and start solving problems. That's when deal flow opens up. Here's what operators do differently. They don't wait for perfect timing. They build clear buy boxes, owners lists, consistent touch points, and real conversations. They show up before there's a price. Not to pressure, not to pitch you, but to be known. And when the moment comes, they're usually the first call. This is why operators can buy in bad markets. They're not market dependent. They're relationship driven. And let's be honest, this approach makes people uncomfortable because it requires you to talk to owners, have real conversations, and hearing not right now many times. And it's also playing the longer game. Most people would rather analyze listings than talk to humans. And that's exactly why operators win quietly. This is the part nobody wants to do, but it's also the part that works. If you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, Paul, this makes sense, but I don't know how to actually execute it. That's exactly why I created my free masterclass. In that training, I break down the entire operator framework, how to find small to mid-sized multifamily deals, how those deals actually get funded even without having deep pockets, and how to run them like a business and not a side hustle. This isn't theory, it's the exact system that I use broken down step by step for you. If you want to stop guessing and start operating with clarity, the link's in the description below. If this video shifted how you think about deals, do 2 things for me, please. First, I need you guys to subscribe to the channel. Everything on this channel is about helping you think and act like an owner-operator of multifamily. Second, drop me a comment and tell me what part of finding deals has been the hardest thing for you. I read all of the comments, and a lot of the times future videos come directly from the questions that you guys leave or the comments that you make about challenges you're having. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the masterclass.